projects were initially discussed with my class, I knew that I was drawn towards a project possibly involving marketing, web development, or graphic design. However, when the time came to actually select a project, I found myself only hitting dead ends until I was finally introduced to someone looking for a social media and digital marketing intern. Although I didn't really know what to expect beyond the title, the project sounded exactly like something I would be interested in. This is how I ended up as the social media and digital marketing intern for Kayla Schwartz, owner and designer of the label Altaire, specializing in minimalistic drawstring bags. At this time, Kayla was actually gearing up for a big press release and needed a database created with the contact information for publications, celebrity stylists, and Instagram influencers in order to reach out to them for future partnerships or features. Seeing as Kayla is based in LA, I began most of my mornings with a phone call or text detailing my tasks for the day. For my first assignment, I was asked to research various publications, including magazines, blogs, and news sources, such as Vogue, Vanity Fair, Refinery 29, etc., and create a spreadsheet containing the contact information for their fashion editors, fashion news writers, or press contacts. In short, this just meant a lot of internet stalking, whether that be through Facebook, LinkedIn, or Instagram. As it turns out, it also meant several spreadsheets. Creating this database of publications was time-consuming and was just the beginning, however. On day 2, I moved on to creating my second spreadsheet of the week. While I was again tasked with recording an additional 50 publications and the corresponding contact information, I was to also begin discovering and engaging with US Instagram influencers, models, and bloggers with between 20,000 and 100,000 followers in order to hopefully foster future partnership opportunities. My third main task of the week was to research celebrity stylists in LA and New York, again in hopes of creating press and partnership opportunities for Altaire. During the second week, I was finally able to meet Kayla for the first time face-to-face, which allowed us to start some new, more creative and hands-on projects. After meeting with her, I was able to use Squarespace, the website builder she used to create her own website, to build her press page, which contains her recent features in British Vogue and includes links to digital articles such as Altaire's feature on the popular fashion website Who What Wear. In addition to designing and building the press page, I was also given some miscellaneous tasks such as retouching and editing these 4 photos on the homepage of her website and researching the most popular fashion hashtags on Instagram, which can be used in order to increase user engagement, build the brand's digital following, and increase social media presence. Another somewhat random assignment I enjoyed was creating a mood board on Pinterest full of inspiration images that are now being posted on the Altaire Instagram account. All of these smaller miscellaneous tasks my second week really allowed me to explore some more creative topics that aligned with my interests, although I learned that creating and updating the database with the publications, influencers, and stylists was actually probably the most important and useful information for Kayla and Altaire as a brand. During these 2 weeks, I definitely got a better understanding of all the behind-the-scenes work that goes into building, running, and expanding a successful fashion line, and found it to be very rewarding to work under someone who is so proficient at what she does. Overall, I gained some very valuable knowledge, including organizational skills, social media branding strategies, and web design experience. This internship also helped reassure me that my current chosen major of graphic communication is the right path for me next year. Finally, I would like to thank my amazing mentor, Kayla Schwartz, who was always so flexible in letting me take this internship in different directions. I would also like to thank Ms. McHale, Ms. Stever, and my on-campus advisor, Mr. Schement, for all their guidance and help throughout the process as well. Thank you.